All right, here's a Fox body, just in at Unique Specialty and Classics. 1988 Ford Mustang hatchback. Nice looking car, as you can see, in Oxford white, which is its original color, with scarlet cloth interior. Also original. Interior looks like all the fabric door panels, everything else is original on it. As you can see, paint on this one, front, nice shape. I mean, yeah, you may be going to find a few little rock chips or nicks or scratches here and there. Yeah, I mean, it's the age of the car. But as far as overall condition of the front of this, fascia and everything, very nice shape. This car overall, top to bottom, is in nice shape. 47,000 original miles, I believe it is. We'll double check the odometer when we get around there. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Miles confirmed. This car spent the majority of its life in the same location, and then came to us, like I said, on trade. Gentleman wanted another Fox body. He traded in a lower mile one that had an automatic in it. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so look at the underside of this car. You can look at the interior, engine bay. Check out the still pictures. They can all be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Of course, call us too, 507-386-1726. We're pretty familiar with this car. Now, underneath the hood, of course, the 5-liter V8 underneath there. That is paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. Few modifications done to it, tasteful ones to wake it up a little bit, let's put it that way, from 1988 horsepower, you might say. MSD ignition was added. It does have a BBK Power Plus 65 millimeter throttle body. Also has Flowmaster exhaust, so just opening it up a little bit. K&N air filter on it also. So, like I said, getting it to breathe a little bit better, a little more horsepower out, a little more responsive. Car drives out nice. I've personally put, I suppose 40 miles on this, 40, 50 miles. Out on the road, drives out nice. Highway speed, very nice. Set up good. Now, as far as options, power windows, power locks, both of those work. Power steering, power brakes, all good. AC blows ice cold. Now remember, if you would like to have assistance in transportation of this vehicle, if you purchase it, we can assist you with that. Financing is available. We do consider trades. Obviously, we traded this one in, a lower mile one that we had here. And it may be eligible for an extended service contract, so feel free to consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Now, one other thing I'll show you on this also. When we start popping doors and trunks, I'm going to open those up for you. Appears to be all original body panels in this car. I found literally every VIN sticker on this car in the correct places. So all original body panels, front fascia, rear bumper, etc. Once again, still pictures, so you check out that engine bay underside. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. All right. So here we have power windows, power locks. The one thing I did notice when I drove it home, radio works fine. Not all of the speakers do. The rear driver one worked fine. I did not have the front ones working, so just want to give you the heads up about that. Check out the condition of the seats. Very, very nice condition. Now, with the reds and the kind of maroons, it does wash out when I get right up on top of them with the pictures. So back further away kind of gives you a true idea of the color. This is a nice scarlet colored interior. It's not washed out, doesn't show a bunch of wear. I do have the floor mats back in. If you look at the still pictures, you're going to see the carpeting without the floor mats. Carpeting also in nice shape. Interior appears all to be stock, I believe, with the exception of that Hurst shifter and the Hurst ball on it. But it does work out nice for shifting. It's a nice setup. Headliner, also in nice shape. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up. like I said, I had the wipers working, AC blows cold, cruise control works, power windows and power locks both worked. There's your miles, 47,990. Yes, that is correct miles. All right, make sure we're neutral. All the gauges appeared to work when I drove it home one evening. And again, you can see all stock with the exception of that her shifter. Dash, good shape. There's no warning indicators down here, by the way. Nice sounding 5.0. And I'm going to pop the hood. I'm going to show you that. I will pop this hatch. I want to show you all the tags that I found on it too as far as original equipment. But it's what you'd expect. Nice sounding Flowmasters in a 5.0. Nice little growl to it. Sounds good going down the road too. Alright, I'm going to pause this a second. I'm going to pop the hood. I want to pop that hatch. I want to show you what I'm talking about as far as these VIN stickers on each panel. Alright, hood pop. Let's start up here with the engine bay. First of all, take a look at that hood liner. Look how nice and clean that is. The one thing you see on any cars that are driven in climate weather, salt, that type of stuff, you get a bunch of crud dried and caked to that hood liner. Hood liner is nice condition. You can see how nice and tidy this engine bay is also. Now, for starters, here's one of the first VIN tags, 3309, end of the VIN on this car. I can point out these other ones, they also match. One's going to be right here, driver's side fender, passenger side fender, if you look in that same corner right back there. Also there, and then right here on the hood. So there's your front ones. If you look on the still pictures, in the still pictures, both doors have them right underneath, dead center on the bottom. And I shoot the bottoms of all the doors to show you as far as rust or anything like that too. So, and then up here, power steering, power brakes, AC. Again, AC blows cold. Smooth running engine. Good engine bay. But like I said, if you want it, now of course, this one is also going to have the VIN here on the main tag, but about right in the center on the very bottoms of the doors. You're going to see those tags I'm talking about. The other thing I noticed with this car is it did have the rust inhibitor. Those are the plugs for when they would do the rust inhibitor spray. You can see the other one down right there. So could be another reason why this car appears to be very solid. And again, look at the underside picture. See what I'm talking about. I want to open this trunk. If you're familiar with Fox body Mustangs, of course you know the bottom of this hatch is always the first thing to rust out. And there's your tag once again. And as you can see, it's not showing any rust, not starting to bubble, anything there. The other tags for the rear quarters, right there. And of course, right there. Also want to let you know, in the back it does have kind of the security shade that would hook up and pull over the back, kind of a sunshade or security shade so people can't see what you have in the hatch. Just have it sitting in there for now. So there you have it. I just want to show you those things. If you're into Fox bodies and you like those style Mustangs, you know what I'm talking about. So give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. 1988 Ford Mustang GT hatchback. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with the transportation and may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate with your call in or email.